You know the great thing about when Fox News commissions a poll? They pretty much have to report it on their network. And when they commission a poll that produces results that basically run counter to the narrative that the network is pushing, they try to bury the poll results by releasing them over the weekend, which is exactly what happened this past weekend, where Fox News released the results from their own polling data that showed that a majority of Americans not only support mask mandates in the United States, but they also support Biden's vaccine mandates that he recently put in place. Here's just some of the results here. 75% of registered voters are extremely or very concerned about the pandemic. Sizable majorities believe face masks, 69%, and vaccines, 65%, are effective and favor a range of mandates and requirements. 2/3 believe schools should require masks for teachers and students. That's 67%. And businesses should do the same with employees and customers, 66%. 61% support vaccine mandates for teachers, 58% support vaccine mandates for the federal government, and 55% support vaccine mandates for private businesses. So in every one of these categories, whether we're talking about teachers, federal employees, private employees, basically everybody in this country, a majority of people in this Fox News poll says yes, they should have to get vaccinated. These numbers are both remarkable and not remarkable. And the reason for that, the reason they're remarkable is because Fox News had to report them. So they buried it on Sunday. The reason they're not remarkable is because this is similar to what every other poll has already showed us. You know, we talk about the anti-vaxxers a lot. We see these videos of the crazed anti-maskers and the little rallies they try to put on. But folks, we have to remember, these individuals throwing these hissy fits, throwing these temper tantrums, spreading the misinformation, these are the minorities in the United States. Most people do not agree with the wackos. Most people agree that we need to protect ourselves and everyone around us from this pandemic. That is what this poll continues to show us. And Fox News can hide it all they want. They can bury it by dumping it out there on a Sunday afternoon. But at the end of the day, their network is one of the big reasons why we still have so many people who are against the vaccine mandates or against the mask mandates, because they're the ones crafting the narratives, twisting the facts, turning people against these very things that a majority of people in this country are for. You know, if Fox News weren't out there, Newsmax, One America, if these networks went silent for a month, hell, we may have the opportunity to actually get a real handle on this pandemic. But as long as they're out there spreading this information, even though their own data shows that their viewers, that the people in this country don't support what they're saying, they're going to continue saying it because God forbid they ever agree with a Democrat on anything. If you can't get enough Ring of Fire, we encourage everyone to subscribe to our channel for fresh video content 7 days a week. And for even more from me, you can follow me on all social media outlets, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Fair and Balanced.